Weekly Outdoor Plus is a new and exciting outdoor show presented by Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point. Starring new owner Gary Hintz. His youngest son, the show pro, Jace Hintz. And the show producer, creator, and host, his oldest son, Seth Hintz. So now sit back and relax and get ready to learn about archery and the world of the outdoors. On this week's episode of Weekly Outdoor Plus, we're really excited to share with you a story of Gary on his trip to Alaska this past fall with his good friend Steve and cameraman Wormy. As we are about to reach our 100th episode here at Weekly Outdoor Plus, we thought this was a great time to start Gary's Alaskan moose hunt. So this week we start out with Gary getting ready to go, jumping on his plane and heading up to where he'll be hunting for the next 9 days.
Wish you'd hurry up. My shoulder's getting tired. This is heavy.
Oh, here's your chew.
Don't lose that.
Oh, that's Look what I found on the ground.
Oh, put that back in there.
Alaska. We flew 300 miles north of Fairbanks. We're just almost to the Arctic Circle. And first thing I did when I got here, I got all my gear ready. Then I put my fishing pole together. I threw a couple of casts. And I ended up catching a grayling already. I had a couple on, I didn't land. Right now, tomorrow morning we're going out moose hunting, so what I'm going to do is take a couple practice shots here. Make sure I'm on. Because this thing's been through hell and through the airport. Anyway, I'm going to shoot a couple arrows and I'm going to try to catch some more of them fish.
So stay tuned, because when we return, Gary's going to finish setting up camp and do a little more fishing before dark. And get ready for the next day when he starts his Alaskan moose hunt. Coming up when we return on Weekly Outdoor Plus.
Hi, welcome to Frank's Hardware in Stevens Point, Wisconsin.
Proud of family owned and operated since the 1940s. Conveniently located on Highway 10, Frank's Hardware has all your general hardware needs, and we specialize in a wide variety of products, meaning all of your paint, lawn and garden, plumbing, electrical, and many more of those household needs. Not only do we have a new one,
Where we can show you how to fix what you already have. Did you know Frank's Hardware also offers a wide variety of services?
So stop on down to Frank's Hardware today. We don't just have great products,
But we have great service.
Voted once again in 2014 as Portage County's best fish fry and best bartender is Matero's Pub and Pizza. Located just outside Stevens Point on the corner of Highway 66 and County Road Z, Matero's is a great place to get away for a big Italian sandwich, thin crust pizza, or an Italian dinner made from scratch. So come join us at Matero's. For more information, check them out online at materospizza.com. And don't forget to grab a few of our frozen pizzas on the way out. Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point is now under new ownership and has a new location. Stop down to 3272 Church Street and meet the new owner, Gary Hintz. His fully stocked pro shop carries Matthews, Hoyt, and many more products to serve all your needs. They also do all repairs for any style and full customizations. Leagues and lessons will begin soon, so stop in today and check out what's new, because we're confident that we can get you from in here to out there. Bucks and Bulls Archery, Stevens Point, Wisconsin.
Optimizer by HHA Sports. The Optimizer Lite Ultra, voted #1 single pin adjustable sight for 10 years running. The Optimizer Speed Dial for crossbows, to the yard accuracy with a single reticle. And the Optimizer Horizon, offering unmatched accuracy from both short and long range firearms. All Optimizer sight systems utilize range dial shoot technology. Ask for Optimizer at a dealer near you.
Well, I'm up here on the Hog River, 300 miles north of Fairbanks. We flew in on an airplane. We just got here, got our camp set up, and I'm shooting a couple arrows at 40 yards here, and I'm hitting to the right a little bit. I got some Allen wrenches. I'm gonna move my sight a little bit yet. When I first got here, I set up a fishing pole. I caught a grayling. The cameraman is fishing with the pole now. He just caught a northern pike, not very big. So anyway, I guess we're getting ready for tomorrow morning. We're just sighting in our bows and setting up our camp and getting our clothes ready for in the morning. Beautiful area, beautiful day. The flight in here was beautiful. The scenery's unbelievable. This Hog River is huge. They say there's a lot of moose that use it. I guess we'll find out in the next couple days. We're on a 9.5-day hunt. So we'll see what happens.
Yep.
Grayling.
Ooh, it's a big one too.
Grayling.
Oh yeah, we're recording. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that slab.
What is that, about a 8-pounder?
8-pound grayling.
8-pound grayling?
Grayling.
Yeah, grayling. Them too.
Back bin.
Woo-wee.
Trying to decide if it's going to be supper or bear bait.
Oh, wow.
Let's get a close look at him.
Yeah, let's get a close look.
How does he look?
Oh, he looks good. So we're gonna get a bigger one. We're going for at least 12-pounder, or we don't save them it.
Since you're all probably wondering who this new character is behind the camera, let me introduce to you this trip's cameraman, Wormy.
What y'all doing down here? Little fishing? I tried fishing here the other day. There I was. I caught one about that big. Oh, he's a big one. Well, I'm gonna go up here, see if they got anything to eat. Oh, living out here in the wild's hard on a man. We got grubbing, hey. Ooh. A 3-foot northern. I ain't touched him. I ain't ignorant. I got teeth.
Now stay tuned, because when we return, it's the first morning of the moose hunt, where Gary and Steve are trying to track down a bull moose up in Alaska. When we return on Weekly Outdoor Plus.
Hey guys, it's that time of the week again. We're going to be going over some of our fan photos. If you'd like to get involved with the show and show off some of your photos, feel free to send them to us at weeklyoutdoorplus@live.com or message us on our Facebook page. Please also include your name and a brief description of what you've been shooting or hunting or what the picture's all about. So if you'd like to get involved in the next couple upcoming weeks, definitely send them in and hopefully we'll see some of your photos.
Our first picture this week is of the first shot at the new targets here at Bucks and Bulls Archery. Next up, we have this awesome Illinois gun buck from our friends over in Green Bay. And here's one of Katie Szymanski on her first hunt, who bagged this 3-pointer with the help from her brother Wyatt. And here we have one from Jacob and Josiah Keel of Shawano shooting at Bucks and Bulls Archery. Our next picture comes from Miles Williamson slamming perch on Lake Dubay. And here's another one from Miles, as they were also catching some nice crappies too. Our next picture is of Devin with this 40.5-inch northern, who he also caught on Lake Dubay. And our last picture this week comes from Scott Clade with this awesome Lincoln County buck.
Big thanks to the fan photos this week. If you're interested in having yours on here, again, send them via email to weeklyoutdoorplus@live.com or message format on Facebook. Stay tuned for some more Weekly Outdoor Plus action.
Got set up the first day of our hunt, and we climbed up this mountain from the river. We're sitting up here glassing. We've seen 7 moose already right away, probably first half hour, all cows and calves. Not a bull, but I'm sure there's bulls close by. It's pretty much a peak of the rut, and now the fog set in. We can't even see 100 yards down the hill, so we're just gonna sit here and wait for the fog to lift. You can see the sun's coming up, so it should burn this fog off soon. Hopefully it'll be a sunny day and we'll be able to see some antlers. So I can just sit and wait now. As you can see, probably behind me, it's really foggy.
So stay tuned as the hunt continues for Gary and Steve, coming up later on Weekly Outdoor Plus. Looking for a fun, state-of-the-art facility to shoot your bow this winter? Blackhawk Archers in Polonia, Wisconsin wants you to join their club. Located just 15 minutes east of Stevens Point on County Road Z, Blackhawk Archers has a heated indoor range for both 3D and spot target shooters. Leagues will be forming soon, and they also will have open shoots for the public this winter. Check out blackhawkarchers.net to stay up to date and for more information. Or stop into Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point for membership forms. We'll see you there.
Inside you, there's an outside you. A you that finds your dinner by finding your dinner's dinner. A you that isn't afraid to pick a fight with something that has a sword for a nose. This is for that you.
Matero's Pub and Pizza in Polonia is home to your current Portage County's best fish fry and best bartender. All of their food is made from scratch, including their delicious thin crust pizzas, making any selection worth the drive. Whether it's game night, a celebration, Saturday shrimp dinner, or just a night out, come join us at Matero's, located on Highway 66 just 7 miles east of Stevens Point. Open 4 p.m. Wednesday through Sunday. For more information, go to www.materospizza.com.
Real deal mineral. The results speak for themselves.
Hi, welcome to Frank's Hardware in Stevens Point, Wisconsin.
Proud to be family owned and operated since the 1940s. Conveniently located on Highway 10, Frank's Hardware has all your general hardware needs, and we specialize in a wide variety of products, meaning all of your paint, lawn and garden, plumbing, electrical, and many more of those household needs. Not only do we have a new one,
but we can show you how to fix what you already have. Did you know Frank's Hardware also offers a wide variety of services?
so stop on down to Frank's Hardware today. We don't just have great products,
but we have great service.
Hey guys, welcome to this week's lesson segment on Weekly Outdoor Plus. Jay's Hintz here with you again. Gonna give you a quick little lesson on pointer on what's gonna help you out hopefully this week. I was recently at a tournament in Bloomington, Illinois, and I was struggling with a little bit of ups and downs, and I wasn't really figuring out why right away, and I was just set up for 3D, so I just kind of quick threw some stuff together and went and shot for some fun. And the biggest thing that I found by far yesterday, I went and resighted in and figured out what I could do to make myself, improve, obviously, go over my little checks and see what was wrong. And I figured my anchor point was flawed. That's kind of what I was going over with when I was already shooting there. And the thing that I did to make my major adjustment and that I want you to look at this week is going to be the height that you have your peep sight set at and the diameter of your actual peep sight. My diameter that I was using was actually like one of the biggest ones that you can get. And it was too big compared to my housing of my scope. When I say that, you want them to line up so that they're the exact same size, or even just a hair bigger as a peep sight. But my peep sight was a lot bigger than the outside of my housing, so when you were looking at it, it was, a lot of gap on the outside, a lot more room for air. The other thing was I had my peep sight too low, because in my opinion, a great anchor point, you can get it on the tip of your nose, your string on the tip of your nose. Then you can also get the string across the corner of your mouth. And I had mine too low, so I was down into it. As soon as I raised it up, I could drop the string right on the corner of my mouth and have basically a second anchor point. I did those two things and I shot another 30 arrows, and I was just amazed by what the difference was for making those two little adjustments. And that's basically all I did. Another thing was I checked my timing, which helped a lot on, having my top cam. I always had it hit a little bit earlier, but it was, my string either stretched or I had it too early. So what I did was I actually put a couple twists in my cable and I got it to hit more evenly, and again, that helped me hold steadier and not be dipping in and out or up and down. So if you have like different problems with, you're hitting one way more than another for some reason, or you have something going on, you can always start eliminating different things and seeing why it's happening and help you get better. So one thing I'd recommend this week is, check out how big your peep sight actually is. Most people are going to have too big of a peep sight, and if you go down in size, it will help you get the more steady anchor point, and you'll help more consistently line it up with the housing on your scope. The other thing is get the height correct. Maybe you always put it in the same spot. Try switching it up. Maybe it'll help you shoot better. You can try a little higher, a little lower, see what's more comfortable to get your hand more on your face or more down, depending where you have your anchor point. You want to get it on your jaw, or you want to have it up a little higher, a little farther down on a different knuckle. Go over those different ideas and see what shoots better for you. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to contact us on Facebook or check out next week, and hopefully I can answer some more questions for you guys. Have a good week and good luck.
This mineral is a game changer. I've put the odds in my favor. It's time to close the deal. I wouldn't change a thing. Finally, the buck of a lifetime. Real Deal Mineral. The results speak for themselves.
Looking for a fun, state-of-the-art facility to shoot your bow this winter? Blackhawk Archers in Polonia, Wisconsin wants you to join their club. Located just 15 minutes east of Stevens Point on County Road Z, Blackhawk Archers has a heated indoor range for both 3D and spot target shooters. Leagues will be forming soon, and they also will have open shoots for the public this winter. Check out blackhawkarchers.net to stay up to date and for more information. Or stop into Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point for membership forms. We'll see you there. Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point is now under new ownership and has a new location. Stop down to 3272 Church Street and meet the new owner, Gary Hintz. His fully stocked pro shop carries Matthews, Hoyt, and many more products to serve all your needs. They also do all repairs for any style and full customizations. Leagues and lessons will begin soon, so stop in today and check out what's new, because we're confident that we can get you from in here to out there. Bucks and Bulls Archery, Stevens Point, Wisconsin.
Inside you, there's an outside you. A you that finds your dinner by finding your dinner's dinner. A you that isn't afraid to pick a fight with something that has a sword for a nose. This is for that you.
Optimizer by HHA Sports. The Optimizer Lite Ultra, voted #1 single pin adjustable sight for 10 years running. The Optimizer Speed Dial for crossbows, to-the-yard accuracy with a single reticle. And the Optimizer Horizon, offering unmatched accuracy from both short and long-range firearms. All Optimizer sight systems utilize range dial shoot technology. Ask for Optimizer at a dealer near you.
Wolf. Just got up on our lookout tower in 5 minutes. I seen a white wolf and a bull, but I'm not sure if it's 50 inches or not.
Lucky for these guys, if they decide this moose is not over 50 inches and they can't pursue him, they do have a white wolf tag, but it's going to be really hard to get a shot at him since he's so far away right now. So after deciding that this bull moose was not big enough, Steve decides to take a chance and go after the white wolf.
Let him come closer.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Don't let him run.
Are you kidding me? Dude. Oh my God.
Look at him, he's laying there dead.
You kidding me?
What are the odds?
5 yards.
No, it's 130-ish, maybe.
Oh my God, I'm shaking so bad. .142. 2 yards off.
That's fantastic.
I can always come back in and moose.
I got my cell phone. Ready? Yeah. 1, 3, 2. Crap. Yeah, maybe 7.
Easy for you to say.
So after a successful day in filling their wolf tag, Steve and Gary are ready to get back out there after a bull moose. So be sure to tune in next week to catch the new episode of Weekly Outdoor Plus, Part 2 of Alaska, where these guys put on many miles and see a lot of moose.
That's what sleeting in the thimble does to us. Make us close.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of Weekly Outdoor Plus presented by Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. Don't forget to check us out online at facebook.com/weeklyoutdoorplus. See you next week.
Maybe 7.